Hi, this is Vivek. Welcome to VCG Knowledge Channel. In this video, we will learn how to enable merge shapes using PowerPoint. There are different options using merge shapes. First is union, combine, fragment, intersect, and subtract. How we can use these tools to create a new shapes. Illustration purpose, I have already selected red color big circle and small yellow circles, and I have placed them circumference of this big circle, and I have copied this for all, and we can see these are the outcomes. So first we will understand how this union command works. Okay, so as I told you, there is a one big circle and there are a lot of small circles. Okay, so if I select this, you can see there is a shape format pull down menu, but this merge shapes command or tool is not enabled. So how we can enable this? For this we have to have two shapes or two object. We need two object at least to perform this any of these command. So in one go I can select all of these, right? Now you can see this command is enable merge shape. So merge the selected shapes into one or more new geometric shapes. So when you click this small triangle, you can see union, combine, fragment, intersect, and subtract command. So first we will use, as you can see, when I am moving the cursor on union, you can see the outcome of. When I click on this combine, you can see the outcome. When I click on fragmented, you can see this. I will explain you what is the exact and how it will create the shape, because at this moment I am just explaining. This is intersect, it is also not showing. Why? I will explain you. Subtract, you can see from the bigger circle the small circles have been subtracted. So this is the outcome of those shapes after this command. Okay, so at this moment we will focus on the union. As I have explained you, we have selected one big circle and small circles, right? So just you need to click here. If you don't see this command, it means it is not enabled. We have to have two shapes. So just click here union. We have achieved this. Why it is showing the yellow color? Why it is not showing the red color? So you can see this is the, though we can change the color after completion of this command or end of this command. First, whatever object we are selecting, it will take the color of the first object. So I have selected all these and now clicking on this union. So this is the outcome. Now we can change the color from here, right, of any whatever color we want, or you can see this is the outcome, right? Now moving to the second command, combine. We have selected this. First we have seen the union. What is the difference between the union or combine? Both are same. See, you can see there is a separate individual area and there is a common area. So everything is coming together. So you can see these are the shapes of the small circle and there is a big. So everything is union, but here in combine, this common area will go away. We have to go to shape format, merge shape, and combine. So you can see this common part has gone. This is the difference of these two commands. It combines, it union everything, and here the whatever common area is here, that will go away. Okay, so this way we can achieve this. You can see here the same. Again we can select shape and change the color whatever we want, and we can also set the shape outline, right? Same here, we can set the shape outline. Let me select the red color, so you can see these beautiful new shapes. Now moving to third command, fragment. So what is the difference of this command? So let me first select this all object, go to shape format, and I will select the shape outline. Okay, so now we can, this shape outline is there. So what will happen? I have selected, go to shapes, merge shapes and fragment. So it has done the fragment. If I select here, now you can see this is a different area, a different object, this is a different object, and this one is a different object. So it created three parts. First, there were two objects, rather multiple objects were there. Two object means first there were big circle and there were two small circle. So what was the third? Third was the common area of these small circle and big circle. So it created fragments of these two objects. So now we can see there are three different objects, right? This is big circle and this is small circle and this is a common area or common or overlapped object. So program has created three new objects, not one new object that was common, right? So it is also done. Now what is intersect? Intersect means we have to see which object is at number. This is my first object, second object and third object, right? So if I say these are two, so what is common, what is intersecting? So we can see this area is intersecting. Let me outline this. So you can see this is the intersecting area, right? So if I click here and go to intersect, so it will create this intersect portion, right? Though there are three objects, three circles are there. So what will happen? If I select here again both, go to intersect, so it will, there will be a last intersect portion, right? If I select all three, so this will be the outcome of this intersect, right? Again we can change the color. Now subtract, whatever we have, whatever we can see from the first object, you let me select all and go to subtract. So from big circle or small circle will be subtracted. So this is a new shape. So you can see the outcome, right? This is the outcome of the union. This is a combine, fragment, intersect and subtract. So this way we can achieve new geometric object or shapes. In this example I have utilized only circle object. We can take any triangle, square or any kind of shapes and we can play around and create a new shapes with our imagination, right? Let me show you one more command. If I select this new object, go to shape format and see, click here shape effect and go to preset. Now you can see the changes, right? So this way we can achieve the 3D effects as well. If I click here, so preset 9, you can see this. If I select this, go to shape format, shape effect, and you can see here, right? So these are this is transparent one. In the same way we can do this with each and other objects, and I can change the color of center one. Oh, let me make it this one. Or if I make it black, and center one, let me make it right. But here now we will go to preset and we'll see. So here we can see this cut, and we have also seen this. If we select this, go to shape format, see the preset, so we can see the nice object here. Same thing we can do with this preset, and we can see the effect. So it is showing a kind of gear, and we can also select this and can change the angle. Whatever position or way we want to present it here. Right. Similarly, we can see the different option here. Or let me show this from here. So we can set that 3D rotation as per our requirement, right? So this way we can use merge shape in PowerPoint. Hope you will like this video information. I would request you, please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed. Like, share, comment. Thank you very much.